Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Just a Fun Guy, and 10 months ago, I did a how to play a BeamNG Drive. I've learned a lot since then, and I've been practicing what I'm going to do first, and second, and third, and today I'm going to give you a more organized and a better approach at it. I'm really not sure what I said 10 months ago, but I've learned a lot when it comes to YouTube and my editing software and all that since then. So, without further ado, let's get to the game. Before I get to playing, you have your options, which they could just mess around with your options. Your resolution, you can have borders, you can have a FPS limiter. You're gonna have all your settings, your screen settings, all that. You can change your language, user interface, you have the controls, your gameplay, your camera. You can mess around with all that on your own time. I don't have time to do that. Let's get to the main menu, and you'll have your news, your help. You can make some replays. You can go to the garage, which that's just making cars. You don't necessarily have to go to the garage. I can show you. I'm gonna show you how to do that when we get to the game. Your exit button, your credits, and your mods. One of the first things I learned how to do when I played BeamNG Drive was the mods. They are so cool, and to get to a mod, go to the internet, go to BeamNG.com, go to mods, and find the mod you want. Let's say I want... what mod do I want? You can also go to the they're organized in categories. So let's say you want a brand new vehicle. Let's say you want a 200BX fire starter. You press download now, and it goes into, you can save it to documents, BeamNG Drive, mods. I don't want this mod, and due to some important confidentiality reasons, I'm not going to show you what's in my my document section there. So that's the mods. For the bus routes, all I'm going to do is go into free roam today. Everything around it, campaign scenarios, bus routes. If you learn everything I'm going to teach you today, you'll be able to do free roam scenarios, bus routes. You'll be able to do all that. So to start off today, I'm going to go West Coast USA. Let's go... How about we just take it easy and go to the grid map, the outside of the grid map. I know it's plain and boring, but for what I'm doing today, it's what's needed. I thought I'd start you off on a convertible today. Now this convertible is a mod, but I showed you how to download mods, and you might easily find this one. Before we even get started, to change the camera angles, C. There's hood, external, driver, and orbit. Those are the four main ones. On the school bus, there is some more camera angles, but you won't have to worry about that unless you're driving a school bus. And to change your car, press Control E. And I'm going to start you on something that's not a mod, that it comes directly with the game. Just a simple, run-of-the-mill SUV. Could be someone's first car, or a soccer mom's sports sedan. Or SUV. It's not a sedan, duh. Now, go to the main menu. You'll see a whole bunch of list of options. Your powertrain, which is your four-wheel drive. Your couplers. You can manage where your vehicle stays. Your electrics, headlights, high beams. Put my high beams on. My hazard lights, my fog lights, and a light bar if I had one. And I also have my signals. but you use your comma and your period if you're doing this and you don't want to go to the main menu. Then you have your fun stuff. You can light the car on fire. But what I did was boom, which lights it on fire, engulfs it, and pops the tires. Extinguish the fire. You can pop the tires, which just happened. Break all the hinges off. And one of my favorite things to do is to break it. Each piece comes off, and all you're left is the motor and the body without the pieces. It's my favorite thing to do. Now, I think I showed you everything in the main menu, which I did. Let's show you the toolbar here. First, with the vehicles, you press Ctrl E. You can overwrite the default vehicle, load the default vehicle, clone the current vehicle, remove the current vehicle, or if there's other vehicles that are in the scenario you don't want, you can just remove them. You have your drive, which is your free roam scenarios if you want to get there. You have your help, which is to help your facts and questions and all that. You can take a look and manage your mods. You have the vehicle configurator, which is just like the garage. You can tune it. You can tune it to, tire pressure. Go to parts. Go to parts. It's not working. Here we are, parts. These are all the parts of the vehicle that fell off. And you can actually take them off yourself. If you want to make this a drifter, you can take off the rear bumper, off the front bumper, the doors, everything that's not the engine to make it a drift car if you wanted to. You can change the color from red to really whatever color you want. This being a two-tone, it could be two different colors. That's cool. And it can also control the weather, the time of day. It could be pitch black, or it could be early morning or night. The wind speed from what it is now all the way to like a gale. You can change the cloud cover, fog density. This is the slow-mo, which I'll get to later. You can have everything from negative Earth gravity. See how high it goes up? All the way to the sun's gravity. Back to negative Earth. Back to Earth. And this is destroyed. Let's reset the car. You reset it by pressing R. And track builder, which I'm not going to get into that because I'll get into that when you're a little more advanced. And I will figure out how to get out of this, and I can show you. I think I've showed you pretty much everything. Now all I have left to show you is just a few more advanced things when it comes to the cars, and we can get to crashing. There is some more advanced stuff when it comes to BeamNG Drive cars. I basically showed you the whole toolbar, but some cars have hidden Easter eggs. H. It's the horn. No horn. And O opens the back doors. You're gonna have G to decrease the height. Control G to decrease the height. Page up and page down for pegged in and pegged up. This just increases and decreases the height of the dump trucks. And with the school bus, F is for the front doors. That also, it's also for the, if I can get a good view, it should make the stop signs go with the crossbar go, but this is an off-road version. I guess they should have thought of that. And if I had a jitter racket on there, B would toggle it. And notice how in order these are when I press tab to switch through them. The order you'll put them in is the order they will be arranged. So the first vehicle you spawn is the first vehicle that will be on it. And the second vehicle you spawn will be the next one, and so on and so forth. And to make a new vehicle, just press Ctrl E, click on the vehicle you want. Let's say when I'm driving school, I can spawn new. And you can do those, you can fill up the whole map with cars. I don't care. You put as many cars as you want down. This is tiny compared to everything that I put down. Yeah. Spring break! Woohoo! That's such a cute horn, too. We're just a bunch of driving students going to spring break and crash! The horn still works, but I think the driving instructor's going to be a little mad that you destroyed a driving school vehicle. I am here on the grid map. This is the outside of it. And when it comes to a crash, let's say you want to see how the other vehicle does. Again, you just press tab. And slow-mo is alt left and alt right. Alt on the computer, not alt right like on the news. Just keep in mind. Anyway, if you want the AI to come get you, you press AI. It can chase you, stop, so you can set up traffic. Like a city traffic, like you put a stop sign up and it stops at a stop sign or a stoplight. You can pick a random one, you can flee, but for this particular moment it has to chase me. And let's see how fast he's going. 60. We're all about the same. This semi has a rigged engine, so it goes a lot faster than it should. I can show you how to do that if you want to read to in another episode. Got my slow-mo up. Maybe a 16th time slow-mo. Let's pause it. Get a good camera angle. Shot just before impact. Right here. And boom! Oh my gosh. That's a good angle. Just like the movies. It looks like my vehicle has been relatively unaffected. And this is my default vehicle, by the way. Everyone in the minivan is super dead. They're squashed like pancakes. Absolutely. You're pulling up the dental records on this crash. Well, I don't think I could have ended this any better. Until next time, my name is Just a Fun Guy. I'm signing off. If you want to see more BeamNG Drive, please let me know, because I will definitely do more in the future. If this helped you play the game, or if this helped you in any way, I also want some feedback on that, and if I missed something, let me know. Well, until next time, Just a Fun Guy, signing off. So long, YouTube.